I'm gonna leave my cat in the second spot. Leo! And then I'm gonna put... Man, I think I'm gonna stick to using this guy. I won't have the extra heals, but I feel like I won't need it as much with a real party building, you know? Alright, so this is my party now. Let's go ahead and swap the picks, shall we? We have a grown-up Bianca pick now. We totes do. Here we go. Square Enix is bringing Tactics Ogre to modern platforms. Yo, that's dope. That's a pretty good version, or that's a pretty good game. What am I doing? I'm adding a picture to the thing so I can have my proper party. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Where am I gonna put her though? She's got to be about, let's see, about that big, right about there to match me. Maybe a little shorter. So first of all, get rid of Mr. Goonite. How am I going to put this layout here? Maybe I'll put her behind, like over here on the right. I don't really want to put her in front of me, like in front of the main guy. Alright, put her behind... the cat. There we go. And then we'll move... Why do the monsters have to be as tall as me? Oh, I'm going to put the doll in the front. I am. That's the plan, Morrow. The reason why it's so big is because it's actually that big in my party. If you look, it's actually a big old doll. But I'll make it smaller just so I can fit it in the front. All right. My lighting is dark, by the way. Huh. That is true. My face looks pretty dark. I don't really know why. It's kind of odd. I don't really know why. My light is on. That's as good as it's going to get, I guess. But anyway, there's my party now. There you go. Brighten my monitor screen? I guess that's true. It's because I'm playing and the game is dark in front of me. I'm not making it any brighter, by the way. It's already bright as fuck. It's just this game isn't bright. It's because there's 2 bars of black on the sides, so it's not hella bright. That's all. I'm not in low voltage condition. I'm not, I swear. All right, I need to get some more armor. Open some notepad windows. I could. It'd be silly, but I could. They'd be distracting, though. I'm going to go back to Mastro Ferrato real quick. Mastro Ferrato. And buy some armor for her, because I feel like the armor that was here, she'll be able to equip some of it. Let me check weapons first, actually. So the chain whip. Okay, she can't have the chain whip. She can only have that thorn whip. Morning Star. Yo. That's better than the dagger. I might put that on her then. In fact, I'm going to. Give that to Bianca, because she's a Beatrice. I'll keep the dagger for situations, but chain whip for now. Okay, dancer costume is only 3 better. Tortoise shell. Cloak of Evasion. Now I'm going to buy one because I can give it to her. 100%. I already have one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and give her that tiara that I already have. She has a scale shield too. I wonder if I could give her the magic shield. Because that thing is kick-ass. I could probably give her that. Well, the scale shield. I don't know if the iron shield's better or not. It might be. Sure, give her the kinky weapons. I mean, she came with a fucking thorn whip already equipped, man. You know what? I don't have enough money. Never mind. I'll say I'm going to get a cloak of evasion for Poopy, but no, never mind. I don't have the money. You wonder if Bianca knows how to use a crossbow? I'm not sure why you asked such a question. I forgot about the staff. I never did equip it to anybody. Bianca can use this too. Man, I forgot about that. It might be worth giving that to her. Man. I'm going to give it to her at least, even if she doesn't equip it. I forgot about that. Iron shield. She can't equip the iron shield. Okay. Silk apron. Not better than what she's got. Okay. Silver tiara, though. We're going to give her that full show. Like Kurama uses in Yu Yu Hakusho? Sure, because I've totally watched that. I haven't watched that. I should watch that, but I haven't. Oh, there's a character that named his crossbow Bianca? Sure. I should watch it. I figured you'd have a thought on that, Morrow. Too many shows in anime. I'll watch eventually. All right. Anyway. Okay. I think we're good to go. We're good to go for now. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy with the setup we have. I'm happy with the party we have at the moment. Let's zoom our ass back over to the other town. Hopefully. I didn't even look to see if that was available, but it better be. Yeah. What? Why? Why is it not on there? Don't pick and choose places, game. Why are you not on there? Stock and blocking should be on there, goddammit. Anyone can watch an anime, they just don't care enough to actually watch it. Yeah, exactly. But see, the thing is, it's not that I don't care about Yu Yu Hakusho, I've never seen it, so I don't have any thoughts on it, that's all. All we need to do is put it like this, and it's open like a charm. All right, good job, girl. She opened it. GG, 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 GG. So what did that do? It just opened up more of the world to me, or I'm gonna go back to this town and leave again and see if it shows up. It's a Poliwiggle and a sucking. What is it called? A sucking, suckling. Sorry, suckling ocker, and a merman. Used to watch Yu Yu Hakusho alongside Inuyasha and Cowboy Bebop late night. Yeah, you did, Morrow. Well, so far of those three, we've watched Cowboy Bebop, which I would say the animation is great. I still say it's not my favorite anime, even though it looks great and has good music. I think Cowboy Bebop is okay as a story. Your birthday's in a week, Donko? Hey, mine too. What day's your birthday on, sir? Is it literally a week from today? Outlaw Star will always be one of your top 5 favorite. Well, we watched that one as well already, Morrow. So we're going to have to do another one. Baccano? I've actually, I have Baccano in my old anime folder that I had, of one of the animes I needed to watch. But I never did watch that one. It's one of those shorter ones, though, right? It's not very long. Yours is next Friday. Mine's on Saturday. So your birthday is August 12th. Mine's the 13th. Sailor Moon, Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho. That's the 5, huh? Fair enough. I've seen Outlaw Star and Cowboy Bebop, so we got a few more to go. Non-linear storytelling rocks. Sometimes. It's not always true, but sometimes. Yeah, why is Stockenblocken not on the teleport spot? I'm lame. That's so lame. Steins Gate and Code Geass are two of your favorites. I've seen both of those, DJ. Both of them are great. I thought they were both really good. Anything here on this small little island? Don't be a scary hard enemy, please. Thank you. I need to watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. I think that's another one that Maro has preached that I should watch as well. But again, there's too many animes that are newer, plus old ones that I've never watched. I've seen some, though. It's not like I'm completely in the dark about some. I've watched some of the good stuff. I just haven't watched all of it, you know? Your first anime was My Hero Academia, Donko? I am all caught up on that show. That show's great. I'm a fan. I can't wait for more. Though I can, because there's been a lot of episodes. I'm not a big fan of the Gundam stuff, to be fair, Maro. Like, my exception would have been, like, because I watched Code Geass, but that's like a mech with a lot of political shit going on. I don't know how much the Gundams follow that, but I don't know. I just never got into the Gundam stuff. I tried to watch a couple different mech stuff. Like, I watched one of the Macross. I watched a few episodes. Couldn't get into it. You used to have your Windows XP startup music be the opening bars of Neon Genesis theme song. Well, alrighty then, Frog. Wow, and Maro had it as a ringtone. Wow. Nerds. Just kidding. Weebs. That's what I should have said. You just found out a character in Xenoblade 3 is voiced by Ronnie's voice actress from Elden Ring. Dope. That's cool. You haven't watched past Season 3 of My Hero yet, but you know what happens in Season 4? I don't really know the show by seasons. I just know that I've watched like 100 episodes of the show, which I'm pretty sure is all there is. 100 and something. I forget how many. But it's a good show. I know you've been a weeb since before it was cool, Maro. I know. No need to brag. Anyway, this place is pretty impressive, ain't it? I had no idea there was a cave like this up through that lock. Can't help feeling a little bit nervous, though. Reminds me of that time you and me went off ghost hunting when we was little kids. I'm trying to figure out like what kind of accent she has that I could like maybe change up her voice, but my main character doesn't speak, so might as well just let her have the normal voice, I guess. Your favorite anime is probably JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That one's pretty popular. Me and Maro tried to watch that one a little bit. I think we watched like a few episodes, maybe like 3 or 4. We both kind of thought it was a little weird, and we couldn't really get into it at the time. I don't know. It's not something that I'm super hyped to go back to, but maybe I'll check out more someday. I don't know. The first 2 seasons of JoJo are just bad. I guess that's fair. But see, that's something that like how can you want to push past that? And like it seems so unnecessary to suck for that long. You also had your Windows XP shut down as Darkwing Duck. I am the terror that flaps in the night. Nice. It seems weird to have to get through 2 seasons worth of not very good. I mean, I can't say the beginning of the show was very awesome. But again, I was only a few episodes in. See, you guys are saying stuff. I don't know what any of that means, DJ, because I haven't gotten that far in the show. I know what none of that means. Anyway, we exploring this waterfall cave, looking for that water ring, ring, ding, ding-a-ling, ding. You wonder if there's a no smoking sign found somewhere at the entrance of this cave? I mean, there might have been. Oh, the gas tanks in the cave. I got you. I didn't realize those fat gassy enemies were called gas tanks. I was not paying attention to the enemy name. Sorry. Also, JoJo's in parts, not seasons. Seasons, parts. It's the same thing. They're just names. First season, first part, whatever. I started from the beginning of the show. The first few episodes did not grab us enough to want to keep going. And the animation is just very odd. It's like old school style, but it's not old. It's weird. Style changes a bunch. I mean, I'm sure it does. I'm just saying the way it starts. Like, if you wouldn't have told me what year it came out and I watched JoJo from the very beginning, I would have thought it was like an early 2000s or in a late 90s anime, to be honest. That's because the manga's that old? That makes sense, actually. Manga's an 80s manga. That makes sense, actually. It's so pretty! It's been a fair few years since I got to enjoy any scenery in this amazing. There ain't been time for things like that since Mom died. She must have like an Australian accent or English accent. I just don't have a good version of either of those accents to try and do for her. Folks say there's some kind of special ring hidden in this cave. Here in this cave. You don't stand a chance of finding it though. I ain't had no luck, so a fancy man with a bird in tow definitely ain't got what it takes. Fancy man with a bird in tow? Bitch? Are you calling my girl a bird? I'm gonna feed you to this hot bog, bitch. I think there's a lot of differing opinions on what parts of JoJo are good and bad and weird and whatever. I think DJ's opinion is just, since it differs from yours, just highlights what I just said. JoJo's a very interestingly receptive show. People receive it in different ways. Being poisoned's annoying. Do I have any anecdotal fucking herb things? I'm gonna check. Oh, well, I got a free one just now, so I'm gonna use that shit immediately. Antidotal herb, no. Antidotal herb, yes. Oh, shit, I have the Seed of Strength, too. Let me use that real quick. You binge watched parts 1 and 2 when you first watched JoJo? That's cool, man. I mean, like I said, people have definitely take the show in differently and have different opinions on different parts of the show because it seems like the show changes so much. So, I mean, it's whatever. Maybe I'll watch it one day. It's definitely not on my top to watch list at this point, so maybe. There's just so many shows and animes out there I'd rather watch. That's all. But yeah, what Tara keeps talking about is that JoJo Bizarre Adventure they're releasing a fighting game or like an updated version of the old fighting game. It's coming out, I guess, in September. You need to continue watching Naruto. Don't bring up Naruto. Why did I read that out loud? Somebody here really loves Naruto. Just saying. Naruto is pretty great. So here's the question, though. Naruto or Naruto Shippuden? Shippuden. Shippadoodoo-doo. Shippalabadoodoo. Both? Trigun. See, that's... Steve's got the right idea. Trigun first. Although I've seen Trigun, so that's not really new for me. It's been a long time, but I did watch Trigun. What a horrible creature he was. I wonder what he's doing all the way out here. Who are you talking about? The enemy we just fought? I'm confused. I've also watched Rurouni Kenshin. I would rewatch that, though. Rurouni Kenshin was good. They're gonna redo Trigun. I think we talked about that. Isn't it like 3D animated? It's weird. And I'm not watching One Piece. F that. A lot of people don't like Boruto. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if I ever watch Naruto, I probably won't want to watch Boruto. I'll be over it by the time Naruto's over, I guarantee it. Trigun is top tier. Vash the Stampede has the worst and best luck ever. Oh, I've seen, like I said, Trigun's awesome. I agree. It's good stuff. I will say I don't remember it probably as well as I should because it's been a while. And I did like other animes better, personally. But I still thought it was good. Tried watching Boruto, but yeah, nah. More like boring toe, am I right? So funny. Got him. I should have been like, what a Boruto, am I right? Also, Dragon coming in hot with that raid, motherfucker. Dragon, thank you for the raid, sir. Appreciate it. How you doing?
Let's go after this Tomberry. This looks like a path.
Looks like we got some more Stranger Paradise clips.
He just... Everyone's grudge right in the face. Ah.
In fact, I think we had this clip already. Got everyone's grudge to the face. But yeah. Thank you for the raid, sir. How did your Yakuza 5 stream go? Appreciate it. Yeah, welcome in. You read the One Piece manga instead of watching it? That's probably a good idea, Tara, if you don't want to watch a billion episodes. And Steve said he found Trigun because he fell down the AMV wormhole when you were younger, and there were some great Trigun music videos. I could see that. Johnny Young Bosch. That dude's voice is in everything. And you know what I found out about Johnny Young Bosch, which I did not know that was his name, but I know his face because we looked at his face and we found out he's the motherfucking Black Ranger from the second wave of Power Rangers. He's Adam from the second group of Power Rangers after they replaced Zack, the original Black Ranger. He's Adam. That's Johnny Young Bosch. I was like, what? That was his name? I completely had forgotten that was his name. I just didn't remember that. Like, because I don't watch enough anime and voiceover stuff to, like, recognize that that was his voice. But once I saw that, I was like, oh, shit. It's Adam up in this bitch. All right. Because I'm sure I've seen and heard his voice a billion times in tons of stuff because he's done so many things. But just didn't know that was him in the... I guess you could call it, like, the second season of Power Rangers, really. Also, all those metal slimes, and they all ran away. I'm so sad. I should have been more excited about that fight, but they ran away. Anyway, DJ's got to go. Night-night. You have a good night, sir. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate the help with the pictures. Hopefully I don't get any new party members for the rest of the stream, but you have a good one. Serial Experiments Lane. I've never heard of that anime. Seems like Maro has not either. This place has a lot of floors. I wonder how many more floors till the bottom. Wow, it feels so mystical and strange. I never knew there were caves like this about. But the spray from all that water could have us looking like drowned rats if we ain't careful. Look out, eh, Funky? Hell yeah. You don't want to be hot and wet? Girl, you make me want to sweat when you touch it like that. No, I want to give it to you. Sorry, wrong song. I mean, it's never the wrong song, but you know what I mean. All right, hold up. Treasure. Money, 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 money. That's weird. I was sure we'd find the circle of water in there. With a name like that, I thought it stands to reason it'd be hidden in a place like this. Probably under the waterfall, so I'm actually going to go check where this staircase over here goes first. Maybe there's a heal spot. That'd be dope. Or not. Or not. A phial of elfin elixir. Okay, I was gonna say another fucking tea set. I was sure we'd find it in here, but not today. It's under the waterfall for sure. Tenshi Muyo! Yeah, I think we've talked about that one as well. Again, don't know if and when we'll get to that one, but I know Maro has brought up a lot of animes, but she's watched so many. It's like, how am I supposed to catch up? It's too many. I have to prioritize ones I actually want to watch. Remember watching that one way back in the day before you even watched anime, the death scene? Death scenes. Always memorable. Hell yeah, dude. Always behind the secret waterfall. Always. I wonder if this was harder to spot in the original version. Oh yeah, there's the ring right there. Let's heal. Is my Gudian? Oh, he's not with us though. We can't use him. I can't use his abilities. I'll just mid heal once. I'm gonna use some medicinal herbs. I got plenty of them. They're cheap as fuck, so use them up. I mean, nobody's really hurt that bad. I'm just healing Bianca because she has low HP. She doesn't even have a hundo yet. If there's not a secret behind the waterfall, then it really isn't a waterfall. True that fuck that, Donko, especially in video games. Alright, here we go. Circle of water glows blue with holy water. Monkey G finds the circle of water. That's it? No fight? Nuh-uh. No way. We did it, Funky G. Now you'll be able to marry Nira. Funky G. No, never mind. It doesn't matter. If you marry Nira, you'll be able to get the Zenithian shield after all. That'll bring you another step closer to what you've always been searching for. Come on, let's go. Damn, she's such a good supportive friend. But you know she likes us. We were childhood friends. How could she not? That's okay. I don't want to marry Nira anyway. I just want the shield. Isn't it supposed to be a ring of water? I guess. I forgot. Were they calling it a circle the whole time and I called it a ring? I already forgot. Circle, ring, it's whatever. It's the same shit. A ring is a circle. The end. Anyway, we can evac the fuck out of here, right? So, see ya. See ya. It's the dodecahedron of water. Yeah, exactly. They have been calling it a circle. I'm not sure anymore. He might have said to go get the ring of water, and then I could have teleported back. I didn't have to sail. Oh well. I'm fighting. It's fine. Can't hurt. I don't know. I just want to keep Bianca in my squad, man. I haven't even got to use her in like a good situation yet because she's got good ass magic. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. I fucked that sucker up. Suckler. I don't know. We'll see what the fucking Botticelli guy calls it when I give it to him. And then we'll know what it's supposed to be called. Actually, let me save it. Maybe now I'll have to fight a boss fight. Let's see. Heal and save. $40 a night, y'all. I'm gonna save it before I go and do the thing. Like, I don't want to marry the girl. Can I just have her marry the dude, crispy boy? I don't want to marry her. That $40 better include room service. It didn't. What a beautiful church. I've been asked by Mr. Briscoletti to help plan the wedding. The same wedding at which I was very nearly the groom. Haha, no you weren't. No you weren't. You weren't even close. Don't even pretend like you were. I want to see this water ring real quick. What's it called? It's called the Circle of Water. It is a ring. Literally a ring, but called Circle of Water. They just probably just interchangeably call it a ring because it is a ring, but it's called, the actual name of it is Circle of Water and Circle of Fire. Welcome to the Briscoletti residence. Yeah, I brought it. Here I am. Ah, there you are, Funky G. You say you've managed to obtain the Circle of Water. He called it Circle also. Splendissimo. That makes you the maestro then. It would seem you, Funky G, are worthy of my bambina Nira. As I promised, I will grant you your hand in a marriage. To be honest, I couldn't resist getting the preparations underway already. I'm a soft old romantic at heart, you know. Ha 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 ha. Oh yes, I must have that Circle of Water offer you for now. Mr. Briscoletti takes the Circle of Water from Funky G. The priest will give you both the rings back during your ceremony, of course. Oh, these are the wedding rings. Makes sense. Nero, I trust you have no objection to Funky G. He's a fine gentleman. They call her Nero, after all. Well, no, Papa. But what about that young lady? Me? Oh, no, I'm just an old childhood friend, is all. My name is Bianca. Anyway, it's been lovely meeting y'all, but I think I'll just be heading off and... no, wait. Do you have a feelings for Funky G, Bianca? And Funky G, do you have a feelings for Bianca? It would be right for us to get married if you do. You'd only live to regret it. No, Nira, really, it ain't like that. Nira, calm yourself. Tonight, the Funky G will take us some time to think carefully about his choice, Nira or Bianca. That's the decision. Now, how shall we do this? Yes, Funky G, I will arrange for you to stay in the Monstro Ferrato Inn tonight. I own it, so it won't be a problem. Bianca, you will take my villa. Do you understand, Funky G? Sure. Fine, think about it carefully then. This isn't a decision you should make lightly. Wow, he's actually not going to insist I marry his daughter instead? Anyway, that night, while staying in the Mostro Ferrato Inn, Funky G suddenly wakes up to something happening underneath his covers, and he's like, what's going on under there? No, I'm just kidding. All right, who are we going to go visit? I mean, do we really have to choose? Is that a thing? Well, I heard all about your little dilemma. That's a tough one, eh? If you want my advice, I'd say pick both of them. But I suppose that's against the rules, eh? I mean, is it? He did say he was an old romantic. He did say that. He did say that. Thanks. You're really kind, Nira. And also, I just read your joke there, Frog. If you have the Ring of Fire and the Circle of Water, it'll be a steamy wedding night. Oh, yeah. Here's the man. Couldn't sleep, eh, Funky G? I don't blame you. It's a biggie, that's for sure. That marriage lark's a lifetime commitment. Go for a walk to clear your head. That'll help you get things straight. Come back if you get tired. The room's still yours. Thanks, bro. Oh, you're Funky G, aren't you? You're the talk of the town now, you know? Am I? Am I the talk? Let's go to the bar. Let's get drunk. Make the decision as a drunkard. If it was me, I'd pick Nira. You pick her and you automatically get yourself that amazing family shield as well. What's there to think about? Can I do both? Why do men only ever think about themselves? Don't our feelings count for anything? I bet Nira and Bianca can't sleep either. Mind you, you're the quiet, sensitive type, aren't you? I suppose you've already thought of that. That Bianca girl you brought with you here, she's a fine specimen, she is. If you don't pick her, point her in my direction, would you? She can have a job here any day. Of course, Deborah's a stunner too, but if I were to put her behind the bar, the punters would be so stunned they'd all go home. The punters? What a name! What a fucking way to speak. Too bad there's not a third choice to be like, nah, I'm not into girls. Sorry, don't swing that way. What to do? Bianca seems a bit strong-willed, but she's cheerful and an absolute stunner to go with it. But you won't find a kinder, more honest girl than Nira. There's no doubt she'd make a fine wife. Huh? You're not thinking of Deborah? My goddess, you must be. Well, let's just say rather you than me. Apparently, Briscoletti's ordered the bride's veil from a big-shot item trader. Who are you going to pick? You can't go back on it once you decided. I'd go to church to confess first, so you got nothing else on your mind. Is somebody actually going to be in church? I guess he's saying that so, like, you should save it before you make this choice. Is it really going to make me pick right now, dude? Marriage is a blessed union of two souls in the presence of the goddess. She will bestow happiness upon any couple who truly love one another. Is that right? Nira, Bianca, or I can pick the other sister, probably. That would actually make sense. Can I go in the back door of this house? Hell yeah, I can. Hello, hello. Zzz. He's sleeping while he's standing up next to the bed. Stop sitting on the fence and give me an answer. You old waster. Who do you think he's going to pick? Oh, you're not my husband. I do apologize. Yeah, he fell asleep. He went night-night waiting for yo ass to fucking leave him alone. Or be like Date and choose the busty receptionist. If only that were an option. Anyway, here's Bianca. Hello. Oh, it's you, Funky G. Things have gone a bit squiffy, ain't they? Squiffy? But don't you worry. Anyone can see you'd be crazy not to marry Nira. I'll be fine. It's not like I haven't been on my own up until now, is it? Now you better get some sleep. You must be tired. I'm going to stay here a little while longer and enjoy the evening breeze. I just can't sleep myself. She talks like that. Myself? Isn't that like Irish or Scottish? If I could do an accent of that nature, I would, but it's just not my thing. It's a Cockneyed accent, so she is English. Should we go say hi to... I guess we'll go say hi to Nira as well, if we can. Zzzz, zzzz, everybody is zzzing, zzzz. Can we steal the treasures while it's nighttime when nobody's around? That would be sweet. It doesn't let you. I'm sad. What's up, Nira? Zzzz. Nira seems to be sleeping soundly. Okay, what about this guy? You've impressed me, Funky G. I'm managing to get both the Circle of Fire and the Circle of Water. I like you. Even if you decide not to marry my daughter, I'll still arrange your wedding for you. I insist. No expense will be spared. I've already written the invitations to your friends. Prince Harry and Lady Maria of Coburg, wasn't it? So that's settled. Now I must get some sleep too. Sure. Okay, and then waifu's asleep. Let's go talk to the older sister. Hello. What is it now? Do you want something or not? Yes. I've heard what's been going on, you know, but I don't want anything to do with it. What if I say no? Don't get any ideas, okay? I step on men like you all the time. But you do look pretty strong. What am I saying? You'd be no match for me. Wow. I guarantee she is the actual third option. With the way that was worded right there, she's probably like, I don't like you, but I'll take you. You know, it's going to be one of those kind of situations. I didn't ask for this, but you're hot, so I'll live with it. You know, that kind of thing. All right, well, anyway, I'm going to go... I mean, do I have to actually go do anything now? Let's talk to the doggo. Bingo, what should I do? Orf, orf. Bork, bork. Well, I guess I go back to my hotel room now? I mean, I went basically everywhere. I wouldn't say I went everywhere, but almost everywhere. Back to sleep? Not yet? Think you can go back to sleep? Yeah. Okay, then get some rest before the big announcement tomorrow, eh? I mean, if I actually have to choose, I'm going to choose Bianca, right? I can't pick these girls I don't even know. I mean, I know it's all for the shield, but seriously. Anyway, good morning, Funky G. Everyone's fit to burst, you know. Come along this way. Oh, boy. Let's see what the choices are. She's not even royal. She's just rich. So it's not. She's not a princess. She's just a rich girl. Anyway. So, Funky G, have you given careful consideration to which girl you'd like to marry? Yes. I can see it's been a very difficult decision for you, but it would be great to marry both. Ha 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 ha. So the time has come for you to make your choice, Funky G. You will now propose to your bride-to-be, my daughter Nira, or your childhood friend Bianca. Wait! Oh, God. Here comes the older sister to wreck the day. You're Funky G, aren't you? Yes, quite the mystery boy. Nobody seems to know anything about you at all. Well, well, I never imagined anyone would actually manage to retrieve the Circle of Fire and the Circle of Water. Very impressive. I suppose that means I'll have to let you marry me. Wait, what? Now she wants me to marry her too? She actually wants me to? Oh, what on earth is all of this Bologna, Deborah? Bologna. That's baloney, by the way. You're hardly a suitable match for a Funky G. Oh, poor papa. You're really not in touch with the way young men think anymore, are you? Why don't you see what the Funky G has to say about it? Well, Funky G, hurry up and pick me. I've no intention of marrying a dim-witted layabout. Yeah, see, she threw her hat in the ring even more so. Well, I must apologize for this sudden little fiasco, Funky G. But take your time, compose yourself, and then let your heart decide. Will you marry my Nira or young Bianca? Hot Panini, you have feelings for me, Funky G. I like you too, but no, that is not an option you will reconsider. If you talk to him, he's like, you pick me? What if I just leave? Like, nah, fuck this. Don't be cheeky, Funky G. I might accept, and then you'd be in all kinds of trouble. Oh, if you talk to her, you think she's going to pick her. I mean, it won't let me leave. All right, see ya. I'm not picking anybody. What if I go find the wife? Hey, yo, can I take your wife? All this reminds me of my courting days. Rodrigo was quite the Romeo himself, you know. He had put himself in great danger to win my hand in marriage. He injured himself, too, and I spent days and days looking after him at his bedside. What an idiot. If the dog was available in the room, I would totally talk to him, but he's not there. Well, they're going to make me pick one of them. I can't leave. That's not an option. So I kind of feel wrong picking one of these girls. I didn't want to marry one of them in the first place. I'm just going to pick Bianca. Fuck that. Would I choose Saber if he was in the room as well? You mean Leo? My cat? My cat's already married to me for life. He ain't going nowhere. What? You're picking me, Funky G? I'm not a lady like Nira is, you know. Yes. Yes? You don't think I'm a lady then? But you still want to marry me instead of her? Are you sure about that? Yes. I don't know what to say, Funky G. We'll be able to go off traveling together again, eh? I can't think of anything that'd make me happier. Hell yeah. It's like, I don't know what those other girls are even capable of. For all I know, they're terrible party members. Or they're better than Bianca. I really don't know. I'll look into it more now that I've made the choice. Or somebody here who knows can explain a little bit more once I get more into it. Don't tell me yet. But we'll find out. Then it's settled. I can't say I'm surprised that that's amore after all. You don't need to explain. I understand, my boy. After all, if you choose Nira, Deborah would have been mortified. It's plain to see that you are a very thoughtful and caring young man, Funky G. One after my own heart, you might say. Well, there's no time to sit around. We must get on with the preparations. The bride will get ready in my villa. All right, y'all, we're having a wedding, I guess. The thing about Deborah is she didn't even exist in the original Dragon Quest V game on the Super Famicom, so Bianca and Nira were literally the only choices back then. So they just threw that in, huh? That's nice. Deborah's probably a bitch anyways. I mean, she kind of is, but she's probably a badass if she's like a party member. I have a feeling. But anyway, they're going to help. Wait, I'll help. Cha, I always knew you were a puny little morsel. You just can't handle the thought of a woman like me, can you? Is there anyone out there man enough to marry me? Maybe. So it's the time for the big event at last. I heard of a real maestro item dealer who trades out of a cave in a small town up in the mountains near here. I've already ordered the wedding veil from him. No expenses spared. I'd like you to go and fetch it for your bride, Funky G. By the time you return, the preparations will be done and will be ready for action. What? Am I going to arrange the ceremony for you even though you chose a Bianca? As sure as pasta's pasta I am. Like I said, I'd like you. Don't worry about Anira. She won't be short of offers. I'd save the worry for yourself if I were you, in case you suddenly realize what a terrible mistake you've made. No mistakes, bitch. We out. So I have to go back to Stockenblocken. Offer her the cat, what, to marry? Nah, that's my cat. She can't have my fucking cat. She can have my cat over my cold, dead body. Anyway, can I zoom to freaking Stockenblocken? I don't want to fucking sail there. Why is it not a place to fucking teleport? That's so dumb. What's the point of being able to teleport places if they don't put all the fucking cities or towns you've been to on there? Because I noticed the town of Hay ain't on there either, which is dumb. Now, I guess that it's close to another town, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's still dumb. Also, I totally just passed the fucking town because it's not over here. It is not this far up the river. Hay's probably too dumb, but still, it's just a fucking spot on the... That's the one thing I haven't liked about these Dragon Quest games when it came to fast travel, because it did this in the other games too. There's just places that aren't available to teleport to, and it doesn't make any fucking sense. You're just like, why can't I just go to all the towns? Off to Stockenblocken. Let's get that veil, shall we? No worry, things happen all the time. Yeah, it's life. It is what it is. I don't think I fought this pox tongue thing before. The fucking green tongue monster. Weirdo. Oh, sorry, I'm burping like crazy. Anyway, which Dragon Quest do I like the most so far? I would say it's a toss-up between this one and the fourth one right now. Because so far, I would say every Dragon Quest has been better than the last. I feel like the first one was a good starting point, but it's very primitive. The second one improves a little bit, but it's still, you know, not that much better. The third one was definitely better. The fourth one was by far way better, and obviously I played a newer version of it, so it was like, you know, had a lot of quality of life updates, and just, it was good. So this one is starting to feel like it might be even better than that one. Although I will say I do not care for the monster catching element of any game. This game isn't really doing it any better than any other game in particular to like make me think, oh, this is the best version of this kind of thing I've ever seen. It's not bad, so I don't hate it, but I've never been a big fan of this monster catching type thing inside of an RPG that already has party members. So once I get a full party of actual party members, they're all getting benched. Assuming that's even going to be a thing. If it's just me, Bianca, and my cat for the rest of the game and we get to pick one monster, I guess that's not horrible, but I don't like that either. I would rather have 4 party members, but we'll see what happens. You hear that 5 is one of the best in the series? Well, so far, I can see why. It's been pretty fun, and this version is pretty good. I have seen a little bit of the original version. I watched somebody doing a speedrun of it for a few minutes when they were in the beginning of the game. It looked very much like the older ones. You see the Saber as a party member? Well, no, Leo is a party member. I'm talking about my cat. If it's me, my cat, Bianca, and one more party member, like a real one, that's a party right there. I don't need anyone else. Not to say there won't be more than that, but that's all I would need to call myself having an actual regular party with no monsters. Leo doesn't count, because Leo, he actually was a party member from the beginning of the game. Even though he is a monster that we technically already fought out on the world map too. There was a great Saber cat out there. Also, what's up, Liquid Metal Slime 9? How you doing? Always good to see someone play this classic. Well, I'm having a good time with it. And I've just been going through the series one by one, so this is the 5th one, 5th game. Here we go, you know? Just slowly working my way through it. There's a PS2 Japan-only remake? Wow. Weird. You as well, eh? I don't blame you, the bastard. But do you have... Are you not the guy who sells the veil? Who sells the veil? He said some sneaky fucking guy. What guy is he talking about that sells the veil? Is it just the shop guy? Also, is this even the right place? I'm so not even sure right now. You're back for the wedding veil. Ah, you'll be pleased to hear she's good and ready. There she is, all yours. Okay, so it's just the shopkeeper. Got it. Never mind, I figured it out. And there's a Dragon Quest IV PS1 Japan-only remake. PS1 version of Dragon Quest IV. There's a lot of versions of Dragon Quest IV, because it was on NES. I believe there's a Super Nintendo version. And then, obviously, there's the DS version. And there's a mobile version, I'm sure. There's a lot of versions of Dragon Quest 4. Can I advise that you skip Dragon Quest 7 and come back to it at the end? No, Slime. I'm going in order. Sorry, I'm gonna stick to it in order. Gonna stick to the order. If you're only worried about it for like the length of the game, because I do know Dragon Quest 7 is a long game. Then I'm not worried about that because I have I've played a lot of long RPGs. Let's just say that. Would you? Okay. Tony recommends I play the 3DS version at least, and I was already told that I should probably play that version, so I might do that. 7 is a lot of a game. You don't want to get me burned out. Oh, I'm not going back to back, Slime. Don't worry about that. This is already the 3rd year of me touching Dragon Quest games. The first year I actually played all first 3 games, and then I took like a year off before I played the 4th one, and now it's been almost a year since I played the 4th one as well. So I'm not saying I'll only play 1 a year from now on, but right now that's kind of how it is. Like I probably won't even get to Dragon Quest 6 before the end of this year, unless we somehow decide to circle back to it. But yeah. Dragon Quest is huge in Japan and got not so popular in the West, so we didn't get a lot of Dragon Quest stuff. I know, Japan, Dragon Quest, they have like a Dragon Quest like holiday and shit. Dragon Quest is crazy. The PS1 version, you played like 5 hours and didn't even get to the first fight against the slime. Holy shit. Fuck that. I'm playing the 3DS version all the time. I mean, I know what you're... I already know the game is Long Frog, so that doesn't surprise me, but I was already leaning toward playing the newer version because the remake versions are always better. Quality of life for a game that's dated, okay? Always. For a remake of a game like this. Always go quality of life options. I've done that for this whole series, and I'm probably going to stick to doing that. Probably going to do that with Dragon Quest 7 and 8. After that, I don't know what 9... Is 9... 10 is the MMO, right? So 9 is something too. Maybe play the PS2 Dragon Quest 8? Okay, maybe. I'm not going to say yes or no to that right now, but maybe. I heard of a real maestro. I got the fucking cheat about the buttercup chupa. I already got it. Do I have to go talk? I guess I have to go give it to my bride. Okay. You never notice any long loads for the PS1 version? I mean, it's PS1. Compared to other things, it's going to have long loads, whether you remember it or not, Frog. Dragon Quest so popular in Japan, they can't release games on weekdays, or many kids and adults will call off school. Exactly. Got to release that shit on the weekend. That shit's a holiday, man. You must keep the bride waiting. There can't be a wedding without the wedding veil. And Mr. Briscoletti explicitly asked for you to bring it. If you don't do it, someone else... Oh, that's in my bag. I have to actually put it in my fucking inventory. Is that why? Yeah. My bad. Sorry. 3DS version introduces so much quality of life stuff improvements, it's worth it. I mean, I haven't decided on anything for Dragon Quest 8 yet. 7, I was leaning toward the remake just because I don't really want to play it on PS1. A PS2 game is probably okay. And I also don't have a copy of the PS2 version. I don't think I do. I have a lot of PS2 RPGs, but I don't have Dragon Quest 8. So I might be playing the DS version for that reason alone. The 3DS version, I think it is, right? I might just be playing the 3DS Dragon Quest 8 anyways, just because of convenience more so than anything. Anyway, we brought the veil. Your timing couldn't be better. The bride's just finished getting into her wedding dress. Here's everything Ms. Whitaker was carrying. I'll just pop it in your bag for you, shall I? Sure. Okay, here we go. I don't want to get rid of random encounters, though. Why would I want to get rid of random encounters? Or is it just like, does it have the option to turn them off? Is that why you say it gets rid of them? Honestly, I don't even really want to know. Anyway, Frog doesn't care which version as long as I enjoy it. Exactly. That's what I figured, Frog. Come along then, Funky G. It's time to pop that beautiful wedding veil on your beautiful young bride's head and then make out with her like a motherfucker. Funky G. Put the wedding veil on her head. Thanks, Funky G. Looks like it's time for you to take me to the church then. Take me to church and let's get fucking married. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my, doesn't the bride look a treat? Come along then, it's time to go to the church. There's just one improvement of many, but the 3DS version, you can see the monsters on the map, so it is that kind of setup. Okay. You're all ready, are you? Wonderful. I'll lead the way to the church then. Follow me! Can't believe I actually married her. Well, married who though, Maro? I'm actually marrying my BFF forever. This is Bianca, not the Nira girl that they wanted to make me marry. They basically made me choose one of the girls to marry. I didn't have a choice to just not get married. Anyway. Hey, Funky G! Who dat? Is it Harry? It's fucking Harry. It's been ages, hasn't it? We rushed over here as soon as we received the invitation from Mr. Briscoletti. Congratulations, Funky G. It looks like the wedding's gonna be absolutely beautiful. Just don't cock up the proceedings by trying to look all dapper or anything, Funky G. I'll do all the cocking up that I want, bitch. Don't tell me who to cock up. So, see you later then, I suppose. So this is it. Time for the big entrance of the bride and groom. It's so exciting. We're gathered here today in the presence of the Almighty Goddess to celebrate the happy union of Funky G and Bianca. We will start with your wedding vows. Do you, Funky G, take Bianca to be your wife, to love and to cherish in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall be resurrected from death in the church? This should say I do or no. Yes. And do you, Bianca, take Funky G to be your husband, to love and to cherish in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall be resurrected from death in the church? I love how that's worded. It's amazing. Yeah, I do. Then we shall now move on to the exchange of the wedding rings. Funky G and Bianca place their wedding rings on each other's fingers. So in the presence of the goddess, you will now demonstrate to everyone here that your union is complete by stripping naked and fucking in front of it. No, I mean, just make out. That works. You may kiss the bride. Okay. Funky G. Aw, yeah. Dear goddess, behold this new union of two of your beloved, your devoted flock. Bless them with your everlasting love and watch over them with your eternal compassion. Congrats, Funky G. Oh, congrats, Funky G. You two make a great couple. Funky G and Bianca, I hope you all enjoy every happiness together. That's one hot bride you out there, Funky G. You treat her right. Oh, I'll treat her right. And so, Funky G and Bianca are wed. The celebrations continue long into the night. Long. And then day breaks. All night long. Damn, they woke up next to each other in the same bed and everything. Okay, okay, okay. Gonna be grinding for that experience tonight, you know what I'm saying? Morning, Funky G. Did you sleep all right? It's nearly noon already, eh? It all feels a bit like a dream, really. I can hardly believe I'm married now. Funky G. I know I'm a bit rough and ready sometimes, but I hope I'll be able to make you happy. I feel embarrassed even saying something like that. Funky G, here's to a lifetime of being happy together. So I'm guessing whoever you pick, they're a party member. That's all I can keep thinking. Come on, then. I suppose we should go and pay Briscoletti a visit before we make a move. She was rough and ready for show. The bag feels unusually heavy. Funky has a look inside. Wow, there's a pair of sticky honey buns in there? Mr. Briscoletti gave them out to everyone in Mostro Ferrato to mark the special occasion. Cool. I got some sticky honey buns. Sure. Alright, Briscoletti, I need that shield, bro. Aha, the happy duo. You look fine together. Yes, very fine. Prince Harry and his wife left early this morning. He had some very interesting things to say about you know, Funky G. I hear you're traveling in search of the legendary hero. Well, I believe I have just the thing for you. You'll find some gifts for me in the 2 chests behind me here. They're both unlocked and the contents are yours. I've also arranged for you to have use of one of my ships. It's moored at Lodestar Harbor for you whenever you want. It's to seafaring vessels what tiramisu is to desserts. The best that there is. Ready for any voyage you care to embark on, so make use of it soon. I like you, Funky G. You're as solid as a stale panini. So, I wish you all the best with your adventures together. Okay, cool. Shield? Give me shield? Hell yeah. Let's go. I mean, I knew it was going to be there. We knew we were going to get that shit no matter what. And we got 2,000 gold. Nice. Steer a course south from a Lodestar Harbor, and you should eventually come to what is known as the desert queendom of Helmunaptra. We're going to Egypt? Mind you, you're newlyweds, aren't you? You must stop off on the way for a little honeymoon. If you head east from Lodestar Harbor, instead you'll come to my casino ship, the Ventuno, and a little town of Pontoon. Mention my name and my staff will see you are given the best wheat on the vessel. And you should go and visit some of your older haunts, too. There must be plenty of places from your youth that you haven't visited for a while, So, I wish you the best on your adventure. Cool. You're not a big fan of tiramisu? Tiramisu's alright. It depends if you like coffee-flavored stuff, which I don't. So it's okay. I was green with envy seeing the two of you so happy as you walked about the aisle. I hope you'll come and visit us again sometime. You're always welcome. Maybe I might even be married the next time you come. You never know. Something tells me she's going to marry Crispin Glover, so she'll be fine. I forgot what his last name was. Cake in general is pretty meh, Tony. I kind of agree. Cake is not my favorite dessert. I kind of agree. What do you want? I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm not interested in other women's husbands. So do me a favor and leave me alone. She is interested in other women's husbands. This guy. But she can't have it because I'm taking, bitch. Ha ha! Suck it. Okay, so yeah, we got things. We got a ship we can go back and use. We got cities to visit and shit. Also, where the fuck is my dog? Oh no, my dog's fine. Why do they keep messing with my party? It's so weird. It's like she's in my party, she's not in my party. Like, what the hell is going on with this shit, man? Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna go wherever at this point. Honestly, this might be a good place to stop for the night. Like, I could keep going a little bit longer, but I told you earlier I'm getting kind of hungry again for whatever reason. Maybe I should just stop here. Here's what we'll do before we stop, though. Let's zoom over to, wow, they really don't let you go anywhere, do they? Lodestar Harbor. That is the place where I... Hold on, let me see where this is. Yeah, this is the place. Wait, where's my boat at, though? The bitch said the boat was here. What the heck? You lied to me. Pie or ice cream over cake any day? I will concur. I like both of those better than cake as well, Tony. I'm also a big fan of cookies. Cookies are the shiznit. Obviously specific kinds of cookies. But yes, I concur. you got to check out earlier next time. I like your energy and vibe. Plus, you can't go wrong with Dragon Quest. For sure, man. For sure. I probably won't be playing any more Dragon Quest till next week. Probably maybe on Tuesday. Or maybe Wednesday. One of those days. Definitely next week for sure. I have a lot of other projects going on I'm kind of working on. So I'm kind of alternating all the time. But yeah, if you like what you see and you like my vibe, you know, feel free to click that follow button and come back another day. And we'll see you then. And we'll be playing some more Dragon Quest at some point. But tomorrow, I'll be back with something else, which I'll talk about in a moment. But yeah, maybe I'll just outro here. I was just looking around for my boat, but I think I'll just go in here and I'll save it, and we'll just call it. Oh, shit. Now, we were talking about desserts. Cake. I may not like regular cake, but cheesecake. Cheesecake owns, because it's not really cake. It's not really cake. It's more like a pie. It owns way harder. But let me outro here real quick. So next time on Dragon Quest V, now that we have a boat at our disposal, we'll go around the world. We'll look around at all these places they mentioned, and we'll explore some more. Good times. We got married today, guys. I'm going to go on my honeymoon. I don't know. I'm just being ridiculous. But hey, I'll see you guys in the next one real soon. Peace out.